Muted.
I hate my microphone. It does this to me every time. Every time I'm like, okay, it's time to stream. Oh no, your microphone's broken. Merry Christmas, everyone! Nice to see you all here at 3 p.m. on Sunday, May 17th, 2026. How's everyone doing? Wow, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, I finally got it to work. It took me like 6 months to even remember to get the TTS to start working, because the broken thing like broke it completely. It broke in a way that was so big that like this is a completely different program that I'm using. Have good doodles. Thanks, Pensive. Thank you. It's actually, well, we're gonna do warm-ups, and then we're actually gonna get into my art project. We're working on an art project today. A VTuber art project. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm very excited. Got the 100 bits award from that emote gigantification. It means it's the 4th time I had used the I wouldn't know why. I wouldn't know why you've needed to use it so many times. Is Captain gonna be incorporated? No. No. I refuse. That's too many. There's too much paperwork. Way too much paperwork. Also, by the way, I'm just saying this because I noticed this and I'm kind of curious. Is there like a discount for subs on my channel right now? Like, if you look to see, it says for the next 2 something hours, there's a discount for subs, right? I opened Twitch one day and I got a notification randomly being like, hey, you can activate discounted subs on your channel. So I was like, okay. And I have like 48 hours worth of discounts, like discounted time to sub. So as long as you're subbing at some point during this stream, it's discounted. I wanted to say that out loud so that you know, because I didn't know that was a thing I had. I can do it 5 more times after today. I might have to like have a really long stream. I might need to do a really long stream for it.
With this stream I'm gonna start redoing work on my Mark III model that got corrupted. I feel like game ending myself. For real, no cap, on God.
Yeah. I understand you so much, Crooked. If you guys don't know Captain Crooked, it has a new model coming out, and he's doing it all himself. Something I can relate to heavily. And his power went out, and his shit got corrupted, so he has to start not completely over, but over. And it's like, wow, I would feel the exact same way, Crooked. I feel like something like that has happened to me in the past too, and I'm just like, damn, I'm so sorry, Crooked. I'm so sorry. It's crazy. I hate models are so fucking expensive that I totally understand making it yourself. And it's very rewarding too, because you put like your blood, sweat, and tears into like creating yourself. Basically, you're creating your own puppet, basically, and you're talking through it all the time. Tired as fuck, no problem, Jack. No, but it's just that thing of like, yeah, you're putting your blood, sweat, tears, cum, piss in it, and it's like to lose that all is like so so disheartening. It's so disheartening. So I do commend you for continuing on and powering through it, Cricket. I really, really do. Speaking of VTuber models and puppets and whatnot, that's what we're doing today. We're making a puppet show VTuber. What that looks like, I'll show you right now. This isn't gonna be a long stream because I have things to do today, but this is the time I had to stream at all. So this is what we're doing. We have Live 2D open for when we use it, but we're not gonna use it yet. So this is what I want to do. So we're gonna do testing today. Okay, there's a lot going on with this thing. There's a lot going on with this thing I have on the screen right now, because I just got the idea for this. I was like, yeah, this would be so cool. This is a basic idea. So my current model, I did not make it. I did not draw it. I did not rig it. I helped design it, but they came up with a lot of the design as well. So it's like, you know, I didn't make it. So I'm like in this headspace of like, okay, I need to make it in like an art style that meshes well. I don't think I'll be able to recreate it at all, or like mimic the art style at all. But I think I want to make an art style that like meshes with it so it doesn't look too out of place with it. And then just like, so the issue is you would think like, okay, a way that you can pull this off would be to hold on, I'm getting a phone call. BRB, guys. I need to answer this. Well, now I'm sad. Damn it. Sorry. Jamie went to the mall and I told her to get me a little Amazing Digital Circus blind box. Like those cool ones they had. They have it on their online store too. And I actually got one. But I wanted one like right now. And she's going to the mall, so I was like, okay, can you get one from Hot Topic, please? And she was like, she just called me and said they're all sold out. So I'm really sad. Oh man, I'm so sad. I wanted one so bad. Okay. Well, anyways, so yeah. So I'm so sad. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I want to work on this. What was it? Yeah, I just think this would be cool. So you would think when you're looking at this, like, oh, she can incorporate hand tracking, right? Like using my hand, because that's possible. Well, I actually can't do that because I need, what was it? I need a webcam for it to track my hands. I only use an iPhone for VTuber tracking, and I can't do iPhone with hands. Hands don't pick up on your iPhone, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to figure out a workaround, basically. Figure out a workaround of like, I think honestly, I don't think it's like that hard to make it work without hands. I think hands would have been like the most convenient method of doing this. Cricket, when I talked to him about it, he did give me advice that I wasn't asking for at all, and it did kind of annoy me. But then he mentioned something about mouse tracking, and I was like, mouse tracking could work for this, just for the XYZ, just for XYZ tracking, but like that's it. So it's like, okay, he did help me, and I didn't want to tell him, so I didn't tell him. But he's here now, so he heard me say it, so I said it. Anyways, I do want to do a little bit of warm-up of drawing because it has been a long time since I've drawn in general, so I did want to just like do a little bit of just You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's been so long since I've drawn, I don't want to be like, okay, let me jump into this big art project with like barely any art done in a long ass time. And last night I saw Game Overs, the pilot of the new Glitch show. If you don't know what Glitch is, it's the studio behind Amazing Digital Circus, which I love Digital Circus. And I also grew up watching Game Grumps, so I've known of Game Overs for like a million years, and like actually seeing it be real is like so cool. And I just love Gobbles. I love Gobbles so much. He's so fucking cute. I literally bought his plushie because I was like, I have to. He's so fucking cute. I'm sure she hates me. I'm really gonna game and myself BRB making the news. Just don't be so dramatic. I gave you a compliment, kind of, sort of. Don't be so dramatic, kid. Okay, but yeah, this is just a chill art stream at the end of the day. Nothing too crazy going on here. He reminds me of Barney, you know, from when you're a kid, like Barney the dinosaur. So I don't know, I'm just like maternal for him or whatever, because now I'm old, and so like characters like these are like for babies, or like they are a baby to me. I'm just learning the character right now. Have you guys watched this pilot? It was really good. The little tail, oh my god. Gobbles. Gobbles. Let me see. I'm drinking a water bottle. I have 2 dogs in the living room right now. One is on the bed. 2 are in the living room. If they hear any noise, they will bark like they're going to die. So I need to be careful. Totally not a fairy. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm just doing a little doodle warm-up right now, and then we're gonna get into the VTuber project. Yes. What should Gobbles learn to do? What should I teach Gobbles to do? What do I know how to do really well? My job? Dude, my job is so fucking annoying. My office job is like it's just so mean to me. It's just so mean to me. Okay. Let's draw Gobbles learning how to send a Teams message to someone. Like, we need to teach Gobbles whenever they're retired from saving the Gameoverse. Whenever they're all like, yeah, we've saved the Gameoverse and it's all over or whatever. We need to teach the Slurnosaurus how to use Teams effectively in a way where their coworkers don't hate them for it, you know? So it's like this. Like this. Because sometimes when you work in an office job, you're messaging people and you just gotta tell them, hey, you're not doing your job right. Can you please do your fucking job right? But all your messages. And then it's the ... Or it's not, no, in Teams it's is typing. Yeah. Learning to be passive, how to ask coworker to do their job in teams without them getting passive aggressive. Can you even read that? You get my point. You get my point. It's very impossible, but you know, we try our best. Let's see. What else am I good at? What else am I good at? Not really much else. Honestly, I'm not even good at this. I would be horrible at this. Being passive aggressive is the ultimate power move. I don't want them to start being passive aggressive with me. I just want them to be upfront with me. Just be upfront if you hate me or not. Like yes, I told on you to the boss. I would not have told on you if I was able to fix the mistake you made myself, but you made such a big mistake that I had to tell the boss. Like, I have for certain permissions to like fix things, you know, like no, not like permissions, like, oh, I'm like so high up I can do things. No, like I have learned on the job how to fix things without having to go to my supervisor and like be like, hey, I did something wrong, let me fix it. I would have totally fixed your mistake and like everything would have been resolved if the mistake you made wasn't like crazy big and like, why the fuck did you do that? Why did you do that? Snitches get stitches. That's the thing. That's the thing. I grew up in an environment where snitches get stitches. That was the environment I grew up in. And it's like, okay, I don't want to do that to people, but now you're like so bad at your job. It's like, no, I'm being too mean. I'm being like exaggerative in a situation where I don't need to be. It's just so frustrating because like, oh, do you hate me now? Oh, do you hate me? Now all the people you like, do they hate me? So now I gotta like be friendly with everyone and be like, hey guys, you like me, right? I don't, it's just whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna draw more gobbles. Draw more gobbles until I feel better. Gobbles is so cute. He's so cute. Got like these eyes. He's got like this nose. He's got like crazy cute little dino teeth. He's so cute. And then like this. Damn, I almost snitched on the job. I don't care. I will not be pulled into something I never did. There is so many people that I don't care if someone hates me. Even if a group does, it doesn't matter. I need to learn how to be like that. Like, Jamie doesn't give a shit if people hate her or not. Like, she literally gives no shits if she does something and like people hate her for it. I don't like it when people don't like me. Especially, okay, like it's okay if the reason they hate me is like the dumbest reason alive. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? If like the person who hates me for like some bullshit reason that was like they just made it up in their head and they're just really, really dumb. Like if that's why you hate me, then like that's why you hate me. And then you're the fucking biggest dumbass on the planet. And you know, what's done is done. And so like in this situation, I kind of don't care, in the sense that like, hey, I'm making sure that our customers are well taken care of, because you're not doing your job right, and someone has to make sure. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where my head is with this situation for the most part. But at the same time, it's like, man, I really didn't want to cause beef with this person, because this person is like friends with a lot of people that I, because like one day I might be promoted to like be some of these people's bosses, and it's not soon. Like, I'm not next on the ranking to be promoted. It's my work friend who's gonna be next to be promoted. So then it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't I just don't want to deal with that, with like being like, oh yeah, I'm your boss now, and then, oh, you hate me, oh whoops, oh, you think I'm a bitch, oh, whoops, I'm just doing my job. The amount of arguments I get on Twitter is badged to how much I don't care how much people hate me. I've even gotten hate DMs somehow. You've gotten hate DMs? Jesus Christ. You open your Twitter DMs? Wow, I never... Dude, what the fuck did they do to Twitter DMs? Like, genuinely. Like, you gotta, like, put in a pin to get into there, and then it's like, it's all scams still. Like, it's hard to look at your DMs, and when you do, it's all just scams. Like, people like being like, hey, do you want to like make out with me? Dude, I went to a drag show the other night. It was awesome. It was so cool. And then I'm gonna draw him crying because his coworkers are mean to him. It was so cool. There was a lot of Lady Gaga that was played, which I really appreciated. And I was like kind of close to the stage, not on purpose. Like, literally, I was the last of the party to join, and I kind of just like sat down and be like, okay, I'm here, I'm sitting down now, hooray. And when I turned around, I was like, oh, the stage is right there. Whoops, I'm too shy to do this, but okay. And I was like, dude, all the drag queens are so pretty. They were so pretty. And there was one that was like really tall, and I was like, wow, you're so tall. I was like staring at her. She like put her feet up on the chair next to me. I was like, wow, you're so tall. And then one at some point came out with these amazing fake tits. I was like, wow. And then she came up to me, she grabbed the back of my head, and she stuffed my face in her tits. And I was like, it was awesome. I remember talking with a friend and how he told me he was worried he had no friends in their job. I've been here for a year and barely talk with people. Yeah, I have friends, but it's like we just kind of talked, you know. I don't really go out of my way to make the friends. Learning. Here, maybe I have like yeah. Let's do like this size. Learning. To live with the knowledge You will die at your wage slave desk job. And having to just be okay with that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a great gobbles. I hate how I'm not actively notified on any DMs I get on Twitter and how the system is. I end up not noticing messages for months at a time. Yeah, today was the first time in a long ass time, honestly, I've opened Twitter DMs just to see, just to message someone about something. Like, I saw their commissions for a certain thing was open. I was like, hey, are you willing to do a skeleton, perhaps, maybe? And now I just have a permanent tab open of the DM to be like, are they gonna message me back? Because I will not know if I do not have it open. I don't actively check it. Because how else am I gonna fucking hear about it? I forgot the G. I missed high. Gobble. It's not what the G looks like, but it's okay. I went to get a snack, so I don't know who this dinosaur is. He's from Gameoverse. He's the new glitch pilot character. He's not the protagonist. When I was waiting for the pilot to drop, I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to watch it at my desk at work. And then when it dropped, I was like, okay, no, I need to work. I can't just stare at this. So I saved it until last night to watch it. I literally didn't have the time to like sit down and watch it until last night. So at my desk to cope, I just started drawing Kit, who is the actual protagonist of the show. So let's see if I can draw her from memory already. She has like these kinds of eyebrows. Tell me how to da-da. She's so cute. She's so cute. Here, let me see. Where is da 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 Gameoverse? Da, da, da. Yeah, it was pretty close. I forgot the whiskers. Blink, blink, blink. It's more like this. And then I did the, oh, you know what I did? I did the bangs way too big. I was like, where does the rest of her hair go again? I gave her way too big bangs. Whoops. These are glasses, goggles. Ooh, that cat girl, bro. I thought she was from Mega Man Revival Game. No, it's a new indie animation show. It's only the pilot that's out, but I've seen Kit for many, many, many years. I've seen the creator of this show draw Kit so many times. I just know what she looks like over the years. She's so cute. So cute. Okay, let me... It's just been so long since I've drawn. And then this is her backpack caboodle. Oh no, that's not. What's like his proper shape? Characters. What do you see his proper shape is? Like, it's like a circle, kinda. Not really. just like that. I like the eye shapes being like square shapes. I really like that. Yeah, that's what he looks like. It's been a while since I've drawn, but I do still miss. I still like to draw and stuff. Dude, you know what really stood out to me? Crab Girl. Crab Girl was so cute. I saw a lot of discourse about the show before I actually watched the show. And one of the things is like, oh my god, all of the girls are like drawn like so sexy. And like all the guys are like different shapes. You know that discourse of like what was it? What's that one show? One Piece. What's that one show? One Piece. Like how One Piece characters are like all the guys are like different shapes and stuff, but all the girls are one shape. And like, oh, this show is this case. And I'm like, and then I watched the show and I'm like, wait a minute. And no one talked about Crab Girl? Crab Girl is awesome. She was so cute. I thought she was so cute. I hope we get more of her later. Da 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 da. Hi, I'm Crab Girl. Yeah, it's a cute show. It's a really good show, I think, personally. Let me see here. I wish I could just find like a proper reference. I'm just quickly like googling Game Overs and then just like looking at like the pictures. There. It's just been so long since I've drawn. I don't know if I have like... I might have art block, honestly, in general. But I am trying to like push through it to be like, okay, get over yourself and just like draw. Because I do want to work on this project for sure. I'm at the NH right now. What you drawing? Hi Dust. I don't know what NH is, but cool. I'm drawing some characters from a new indie show that I watched the other day. What do you... I don't know what NH means. I like ladies of many sizes, from BBW to hypermuscular, from tiny and super tall, from flat to mega busty, so I appreciate any show or manga that diversifies on that front. Understandable, understandable. a lot of the I don't really want to get into the discourse though, because it's not like I'm like crazy into that community of like fans of indie animation. I just like watching things that look cool, you know? I'm not into any indie animation just because it's indie and like I want to support it, even though, you know, it'd be nice, but I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just not really in that space a lot, so I don't want to like talk about that discourse a lot. I can't put too many like smooth lines on her. Like her whole thing is like she's like polygons. Sweat. This isn't that bad, I don't think. Okay, that's good enough for me to say that I tried drawing something right now. It's more than I've done in a long ass time, honestly. Okay. Indie is great, but things are not automatically good because they're indie. That is true. That is good. True. That being said, I really do like this show. Really do like this show. I hope it gets officially greenlit soon. I hope we get a lot of episodes and it goes really well. I also want to watch the Gaslight District show. That one also seems interesting. I've just never had the motivation to really sit down with it, really. Yeah. Okay. I just think he's really cute, man. I just think he's so cute. Okay, now we're here. So, I have notes on my phone of like how I wanted this to look like. Where is it? Right here. I have it drawn on my phone out a little bit. So I have like the colors I want the theater to be, and I have this. No. Okay. Maybe I need my own puppet. Okay. Let me get Jelly Bean out here. No. We'll get Imposter Santa. Imposter Santa will be the blueprints, okay? Let me pull them out for us to stare at. Ah. Let me get this out. Just do like this for now. And then we're gonna use it as a reference. Oh, I didn't know I had 2 dogs in this room. I only thought I had 1. That really scared me. I didn't know that dog was there. Whoops. Let's see. Let me do this. Is that working? Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. No. I wanna do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, that's so big. Here, let me transform, reset. Wow, really? It's just that big? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. Okay. 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 Wait. Flip it. Okay, perfect. Okay. It's really small, but we really don't need it to take up a lot of space right now. If you've never seen Imposter Santa, this is what he looks like. Hello. Hello. It's been so long since I've used him. And the thing is also his head. His head is very fragile. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Oh, way better. Way better. Okay. His head is so fragile. I need like tape or some shit for this man. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay. So hello. So the type of puppet show it's gonna be is kind of, so there's different types of puppets, obviously. Everyone knows there's not all puppet is made the same. I am making these puppets in my 2D based off wooden puppets. This is like a plastic head puppet, but it's the same idea of like the only thing that moves is, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? I'd rather, whatever. Get back on, get back on. It's so annoying. Okay. I need to fix you. I need to fix you. Maybe I'll get like fabric glue. Maybe I'll get like fabric glue. So, we're doing hand puppets now? Yes, we are doing hand puppets now. So I want to find out. So all the movements. So you know how like a hand puppet, there's like a sock puppet that you like, hello, how's it going? You know, stuff like that. What do you mean, unk? I'm sorry. It's unk to like puppets? Gasp. Gasp. You're making Mimic Santa gasp. Gasp. What the hell is wrong with you? Why is it unk? Please tell me in a 300-word essay why it's unk to like puppets. What the fuck? Listen, anyways. So sock puppets are like bop, bop, bop. We're not doing those kind of puppets. If you're looking at this mock image of the Santa puppet I'm gonna make, you might interpret it as a sock puppet, but I'm not having the mouth move on this one. The mouth is not moving. The face is gonna be the same, okay? What's gonna move are the hands and the head up and down, okay? This is all that's gonna move. And so I need to plan out like, okay, what are the movements here that we're gonna be making? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. You don't understand. No one understands me. You just call me unk and then move on with your life. So you're like, oh, I don't want to use my brain and try to understand what's going on in front of me. No, I'm just gonna make fun of it in bad faith and then leave alone and just like, you know, stay small brain forever and ever. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing here. Always knew you could do VA. Yeah, I'm an amazing VA. Oh, for sure. Puppets are basically prehistoric VTubers. That's what I'm saying! And I'm surprised. I haven't seen anyone do something like this before, and I'm really surprised. Because it just seems, especially when hand tracking became a thing, it just seems like something someone would have done at this point. I like the drawing on the right. Which one? This one? Me too. Because I, except for the model part, I did it. So, like, okay. So, how do I explain this? So when it comes to making a VTuber model, here, let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. So when it comes to making a VTuber model, we have different, here, let's just make a new file. We have different angles we assign with angle X, Y, and Z. So, and then also, like when we do that, we combine Y, X and Y, and then Z just kind of, you know, lives on its own. And then we have eye movements, with eyeball movement, which I think I'm gonna just delete. We're gonna take out eyebrow movement too. Maybe keep eyebrow, take away eyeball. Trash, yes. Eyebrow X is definitely something that we're not doing though. But eyebrow forms, angles, maybe. Wait, oh god, it's been so long since I've done live 2D. What the fuck is eyebrow form? What? Mouth form, mouth open, no cheek, no body, no breath, no hair. There we go. We might take out eyebrow. Let's move eyebrow down. We might take it out altogether. You know what? Let's take it. Do I take it out? I mean, the Association of Puffins has been done. Hall of English did this whole spelling bee petition and puppet version of themselves. Okay. Listen. Again, I'm not saying that, oh, no VTuber has ever done anything puppets before. I've never said that. I'm never going to say that because that's just the most lying thing ever. There's VTuber puppets, you know, like themes, models. People have done this hand puppet thing I've done before. Like Crooked said, Hololive did it. Yeah, no, Hololive did it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I listen, I'm not saying I'm the first person to do anything puppet related. Did I say that? Like, actually, did I say that? Is that what you're basing this off of? I said, oh, I'm the first person to do anything puppet? No, I'm saying this specific concept of a puppet show is what I'm doing. This specific concept of like having two puppets like up and down reacting to face tracking and mouse tracking is what I'm doing, and I've never seen something before. I don't like it when I'm saying I'm doing something and be like, oh yeah, it's been done before. Like, I know I've talked about it so many times. Like, yeah, I know. Like, you don't have to like do that. Okay. Anyways, like I know, but what you're talking about was them doing video tube of like, or like disco fugi reacts of like the mic picking up their voice and opening and closing it, like kind of like a GIF too. Like it was GIF and it was 1:2 image, you know? That's not what I'm doing, okay? And I don't know, it just kind of bothers me because it's like, oh, okay, it's been done before, never mind, I guess I won't do it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying something new and it's like, you're like, whatever, sorry, I'm being raged, I'm okay, anyways, let's just do it. So yeah, we have X and Y. Let's reset this. And then we have I know you're not complaining. You're just I'm not, whatever. I know you're not complaining, but it just is very disheartening when I'm trying to like be like, hey, here's this new concept that I'm doing, and being like, oh well, it's been done before. When one, no, it hasn't really, and two, like, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, oops, sorry. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Angle. Okay, let's do X, Y, Z. I really don't think I'm gonna do brow. I'm gonna just delete brow. And just for brevity, I'll put both of them here. Not form, not form. Smile. I mixed it up, it's actually smile. And then what was, yeah. I do want to keep eyeball. I'm the dumbest person alive. I completely forgot that eye open and smile is different. You know why? Because I'm so used to rigging just the skeleton without eyeballs. I'm used to rigging things without eyeballs. I completely forget. Go and save. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. Okay. And then move this. But eyeball X, eyeball Y. Because your eyeballs don't move independently from each other. Like, your eyes do move independently from each other in like the open and close. So maybe I do need to consider that. Okay. I understand that's what you mean, Cricket. That is not how your message read to me at all. It read more rude than what you're trying to say it sounded like. It's just, you just worded it very badly, and it did hurt me when you said it like that. Like I know you saying you had that intent of like being bad, but the way you worded it was did not come across that way whatsoever. And so that's just why I'm like, okay. I'm not mad at you. It just did hurt me. I'll be honest. I kind of don't want to stream this anymore, I'll be honest. I don't know, maybe I'm just too butthurt for it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I understand. It's just when I'm trying to do that and then all you talk about is something else is not like you're saying this now. That's you me being sad. It seems like the only reason you're saying this now. It's just how I interpret it. It's just how I interpret it. You know? It's like, oh, it had to be me being sad for you to say it like this. Instead of you just making it clear to begin with and not being like, well, actually, you know? Because that's how you worded it the first time. It's like, oh, okay. You know? That's just how I'm interpreting what's going on right now. I think I'm just gonna be muted for the rest of the stream, guys. I'm sorry. I do want to stream this. And I'm just probably just being really emotional right now for no reason. But I think I'm just gonna do the rest of the stream muted, if that's okay. Sorry. Okay, so the issue here with so without hand tracking, it's gonna be hard with like the movements and tracking the movements, right? But it's possible if you separate puppets by the different parameters that you have available to track on your face, which is your eyes and your mouth, okay? And I'm making it even more tricky for myself in the sense that Punch is doesn't have arms. Where's his arms? He doesn't need arms. A punch puppet with arms? What would he use his arms for? Let's not give him arms. He doesn't need arms. And then the Santa, he doesn't move his mouth, but he does have arms to move. So he's going to be a little bit more expressive than the Punch. And so with that, the mouth forms are going to be very, like, there's a lot of different ways you can do mouth forms. There's a lot of different keyframes you could add to mouth forms, the open and just shape in general. So then from there, it's like we have more movement that we could assign to it. I just did the basic 3x3 just as like a baseline, but I think as I move on and like, cause like I need to use this puppet to kind of understand, okay, what shape, what like hand movements for a plastic wooden puppet would I need, and what can I easily express with my mouth to like make it possible. So like if I bring up a mouth form chart, like live 2D. Like honestly, for me, I mean this one, not that one. There's a few that I've gone to as references in the past. Like we have, like this one is actually pretty good. I've never actually seen this one before. There's a lot of ways you can go about it. There's definitely a lot of ways you can go about it. And so it just is what my mouth is capable of doing when I'm talking. And then for my eyes, I can only like open and close and move left and right, like up, down, left, right for the eyes. And that's like kind of exhausting, so we don't want to do too much. So the one who does the less movement is for the eyes. And the thing about Punch is that he's like a shrimp. He has like a shrimp body. So like here's his face, here's his hump, here's his body. And so what I was thinking is that like it can be a lot of movement dependent on the head and the body. What I mean by that is like the head can go like up and down, and the body could curl in or stretch out, right? It can curl in on itself, go in on itself, or stretch out, you know? So that's what I'm thinking of, like Punch movement, to get that in there. And it's, you know, this is still like a test. This is still just to see what to do and stuff like that. So we can go from there. And then I completely forgot open and smile were different things. So I could assign that to something. I'm just not sure what yet. So the head and the body is all going to be on the eyeballs. Or maybe it's the eye open and eye smile. And then eyeballs. Which one should I do? I think I just need to make the Punch. Dude, this is so much trial and error I need to do. This is way more trial and error than I initially thought, honestly. I need to think about it. I need to think about this. Because it's like... Let me see. Because I have this. Maybe... Well, when I... I'll think about it. Okay, so default middle. Okay, regardless if this is open or balls, what this is gonna be is default this. This is the default shape, okay? And then... So, what do I want? Maybe I think about this in the terms... Let me just think. So, if we're doing eyeball, down would be like... Let me think. How should I... in what terms do I think about this in? Because I'm still not even really sure what I apply this to. But maybe I'll just think X, Y, Z. Because it is, in all intents and purposes, the X, Y, and Z that I'm doing. All that we're applying to either Santa and Punch is X, Y, and Z, right? So maybe I should just focus on that and not worry right now on like which ones is going to go on. Okay. So... But then... Okay. I think, and then when I say XYZ, I mean just XY. This is just XY right here. Not right there. Too close to where I'm gonna draw on it. I think X will be the head. Okay, I got it. This is X, and this is Y. Got it. So, more stretched out is up, curled in is down, right? Yes, okay. And then, here, let me literally just copy and paste. Literally just copy and paste. I didn't even know I did that. Oop. Perfect. And then, so the head will be more this way. And then the head will be more up. Oh my god, I love this. Yes. Yeah, like that. And then we just combine them at this point. Any tablet information is in my about. And then we're gonna do elongated head way up, like nose up, like here. Like this. Yeah. Yes. And then curled in, but head still up. Oh my god, dude, look at these shapes I'm making. Dude, dude, this is so good. Okay. And then we're gonna still have elongated. But head. This way. Yeah. Sorry, I lost the sauce for like 2 seconds, but then I got it back. And then curled in, and then just head like right in there, just right in there. Oh my god, yeah. Yes. Okay. And then now we can kind of move on to Santa, I guess. So for Santa, okay, so yeah, Santa is way more complicated. This is where I delete this. How do I delete this? Okay. Because this is all I can really do for punch. That's all I can really do for punch, because there's only 2 elements to punch. But to Santa, how many elements does Santa have going for him? He has his head, his body, 1 arm, 2 arm. He has 4 elements going for him. And then, so how many? So we can add, so there's 1. Wait, no, this is form. Well, we can do form. It's really, how do I explain it? It is very, it's just really complicated. Like, I can do the forms. So we have the -1, 1, 0. -1, 1, 0. And then what do I add to that? What do I add to this? Here. Let's do it on this layer. 0, 0. Do I want it to be the mouth forms I make it on? Yeah, it has to be the mouth forms. It has to be. Okay, but also, okay, we can do, okay, I think I'm going to follow this. Okay, I just need to follow one mouth form guide and just stick with it. Just stick with it. So not 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe just this one. Well, how many? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick with whatever mouth guide gives you enough mouth forms that I want. And how many mouth forms do I want? I don't know. I need to see how many different angles I want. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so what do I want? So this is where this comes in. Okay. Hello. I kind of want to do like stuff like this, like being able to wave the hand. I mean, maybe some of it can be just like hotkeys I make, like the wave. Like I can definitely do a hotkey wave. I can definitely do this as a hotkey. Let me try to like read a dialogue and then go from there. I just always have my default dialogue to go back to. Okay. Okay. So like, okay, my fingers are just like this. So I want to move the head. Okay, so I'm learning. 4 scores. 4 scores. 4 scores and 7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation this puppet. I swear to God. I swear to God. Since you say there's no arm tracking, with the arms you can have a default down option where they just sway. But when you click the hotkey, that arm appears and upward and appears on top. Yeah. No, like, okay, listen, look at this. This is the puppet stage. Do you think you're gonna see the arms down with my puppet stage? Maybe I'm not clear enough what's going on here. Maybe I should color this in for you guys to understand what's going on here, really. No, we won't do that. We'll just do this. Decapitated puppet. He's trying his best. He is very, very much trying his best. I promise you that, okay? My fucking my pen hotkey isn't working. Isn't that great? Let me fix that. Hold on. It's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be this one. No. I think. Let me try it. Wait. Oh, wrong one. Okay. What is it? Hold on. Is it Control R? I think it's. No, it's not Control R. What is it? Gosh dang it. I hate it when my fucking thing refreshes for no reason. Adjust. Brushes. Hold on. Where is it? It's in. Oh God, what fucking setting is it in? Here, let me just go to. No, it's, oh, no, don't hit that button. It's in shortcut settings. No, cancel. It's in modifier key settings. There we go. Straight line, eyedropper, change tool, change tool, change tool. Zoom in, zoom out hands. Rotate, eraser, hand. Where the fuck is it? I'm so annoyed. Where the fuck is it? What is the hotkey? Oh my God, it's so annoying. I can't find it. Where is it? So I'm able to adjust the size of my brush with the mouse. Oh, there it is. I've just been, dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I've just been clicking the wrong one this whole time. Oh my God, no. Yeah, look at that. Hold on, what is this one? Yeah, I've just been pressing the wrong one this whole time. Damn it. Okay, my bad. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, well now it's breaking again. There, you see, I don't know why it breaks when I do it. Anyways, the point is I'm trying to show you that this is all you're gonna see. This is all you're gonna see. You're not gonna see anything down here. You're not gonna see anything down here. Maybe I gotta show you guys what a puppet show looks like for you to understand. Maybe like you're saying like the arm on the puppet. Oh, you meant the arm on the puppet? No, that's too much. That's too much. I'm envisioning what you're saying right now, and that's too much like going through and clicking buttons. I want to be clicking as little buttons as possible. Listen, sometimes you're talking and like without a script, you're like improvising. It's like hard to remember like, oh, I need to turn on the motion to show that I'm talking, you know? And the arms are necessary to replace the mouth. The arms are a vital aspect in replacing the mouth movements that are not gonna be there. You know what I mean? So, man, why is this so weird? What is with this thing? Anyways. So I don't want to like rely on like pressing buttons all the time to get it done. Wave around for dramatic effect. Well, yeah, I said that already. Yeah, that's a yeah, exactly. Here, I do think I should show you a puppet show though, because it's like you didn't understand that mouth would be connected to the arm, and you would understand that if you watched puppet shows like I did. So let me just pull some up, okay? Let me pull some up. Let's see. When you explained it earlier, it's okay. You're okay. Yeah, no, it's on this screen. It's on this screen when I was explaining. So punch is gonna be controlled with the eyes, and then the mouth is gonna be controlled by Santa with the arms. And then I just need to figure out which arm forms. And then your mimic Santa is not helping whatsoever. Hello. No, I'm trying. I promise. Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are. Okay. Let's see. What's a good one? Let's like pick a short one. Is this one? Let's try this one. Yeah, ads started when you were talking about eyes and caught the bit where your arm tracking was camera but not on phone. Oh, I see. I see. Damn you ads. Damn you ads. Okay, let's pull. Where is it? Where's my... Huh. Where is my window capture? I guess I'll just make a new one. I'll do like this one. There we go. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's hope there's nothing racist here. Oh, it's the Santa Claus one. Let me look through it. Let me see if they cut it out. They probably cut it out. Because the racist part of this show was like an intermission part. Let's see, do they even talk about it? Where's the comments? They literally cut out the racist part. Okay. I mean, I wish they included some disclaimer that they cut out the racist part, so I didn't need to look through it. So this is what I want to do. Yeah, I don't think Punch needs arms. I don't think Punch deserves arms, honestly. The movements are so good. Like, it's such good multitasking that they do. So you see why it's important that I have the mouth and eyes indicate different puppets? Because they do different things interacting with each other. Monkey! Wow, look at how you did that! Oh, it's a skunk. I forgot the skunk. Ah! How creative. Oh, you're talking about marionettes? No arms but moving mouth? Yeah! So like sock puppets too. No, this is what I have in mind. This is what I have in mind. What a fucking... You know some people do that IRL? Like, oh yeah, let me put my head in an alligator mouth. Haha, so funny. I'm glad I didn't have to show you guys the racist part of that show. That they cut it out. But, you know. What's this? What's this one? Oh. Yeah. Man, kids are so dumb. They actually think that puppets gonna get eaten by alligator. Look how dumb they are. What a dumbass. And now they're crying. Guys, it's not real. It's not real. Man. Let's see. What's this? It's always like new ones you see. Have I seen this one before?
The sausages over there. There we go. Now, Mr. Punch, you need to keep an eye on those.
Joey the clown!
I'll just tell Mr. Punch and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. So, when a Punch and Judy show has a... So, a Punch and Judy show can go different ways, for sure. This one is going in the way of having, like, a narrator of sorts. So sometimes it's Judy, sometimes it's Joey the Clown, where the Joey the Clown's like, or Judy is like, hey, this is Mr. Punch. He's a devilish little rascal. He does this and that and this and that. And then we're gonna see him do that right now. And so that's what we're looking at right now. And then sometimes Punch is just the sole focus. Like this time, it's like a framing device of the show. It's like a framing device of the show. Like, hey, Punch is like this rapscallion little guy, and we're gonna observe him, and we're gonna set him up in these situations where he can be his little rambunctious self, you know. And sometimes they just straight up, it's just like, hey, here's Punch, and then here's just what he does, you know. It's different framing. I love the alligator, man. The alligator, and I also like the devil. The devil isn't really as popular, but it's still there, and I like that one a lot. Huh.
Mr. Punch, what? Give him a sausage. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Sausages for breakfast. Sausages for tea. Whoops, I want to sauce. Oh. Give him some stick, Mr. Punch. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
You come and say hello. Was that it? Yes. Come up here and say hello properly. Hello properly? He's messing around. Up here and say hello very nicely. Oi, that's enough. Up you come.
So I think with modern audiences, this is a very appropriate framing for a Punch and Judy show, for sure. Especially because sometimes, honestly, sometimes the professors, it's really hard to tell what the Punch is saying. I've seen some professors, maybe it's like the audio from the video I'm watching, but like sometimes the Wazzle is like way too strong to actually hear what Punch is saying. And it's like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. But no, this one did it good. This one's doing it good. This one's doing a really good Punch voice where you can clearly hear what he's saying. But this isn't really the framing I want to do with the show that I want to hold. You know what I mean? It's okay. Oh, there it is. It's okay. Okay. So there's a lot of movement. Let's turn this back on. A lot of movement. What do you mean the alligator isn't real? I'm sorry. Alligators are not real. I'm sorry to break the news to you. All of the zoos and animal documentaries have been lying to you this whole time. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I want arms together. Arms out. Okay, let me draw this out. Okay. So what do I want? I want... Ugh! Wrong brush. Jesus. Okay. Just stop falling off, dude. Okay. So I want... arms out, and then arms together. Okay, these are two frames I want. You know, and they're like opposites too. I gotta keep that in mind too. They're like opposites. My sister's texting me right now. She's at the mall and she's like, bro, they have a sale on denim jeans. It's over for me. Oh my god. She did say that she's probably not gonna be done with the mall anytime soon, so I'll probably be able to stream longer. Okay. That's the way to do it. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we want this, we want one up here. Yeah. We want this one up like that. Oh yeah. And we want this one up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What else do we want to do? And I think it's just the head movements from there. Like the head up and down and left to right. Yeah, I think, okay. Yeah, and then so we want the head, so the classic head down puppet is like this for sure. And then this. And then we want that. I'm just kind of drawing them wherever now. And then that. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 keyframes we want on the thingy. Is there any other movements I really, really need? Like back and forth, back and forth. Interesting. So like, yeah. Okay, so the head and the arms. So mouth open, mouth form. Mouth form is the arms, and mouth open is the head. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's like the Harry Potter puppet show, or like the Snape one. Yeah, it's because it's those kind of puppets. It's that puppet. It's that style of puppet that we're working with. There. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll just make another one. So it's -1, -0.5, 0.5, 1. That's what we're gonna do. Is that what we're gonna do? Or is that's what I kind of want, at least? That's what I kind of want. So, yeah. And then for the forms, it's... Oh, no, sorry. This is mouth forms. I always mix them up when it's like, no, there's no negative open. It's 0 to 1. And then it's 0.3. Like this. And 0.6. Yeah, we're just gonna... Well, let me see if there's another one I like. No, we'll do this. We'll do this. Yes, because there's 4 there. There's 4. And I think this is good for the head. Yeah, and this is good for the arms. Yeah, okay. I think that's actually really good. I think that's actually really good. Okay. So let's see here. I'm gonna just close some of this. I'll keep that open. Okay, and now let me track it out. So, but... So mouth form. This is mouth form. This is 0. This is 1. This is 3. This is 6. Okay. I did that horribly. Let's try that again. Okay, let's move. Hold on. Let me get organized. I need to get organized. You guys go there. I'm gonna figure out where you guys go over here. Like that. Like that. Like this. Right? like this. And then like this. And then like this. So this dot, this dot, this dot, this dot, this dot. So this is 0, 0.36, 0.3, 0.6, 1. And then it's just everything in between here. Like this. Okay. It's really ugly, but it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go here. So the head. Let me look at the mouth form. Mouth forms are so tricky. There's so many tutorials on it, but that's because it's just so tricky. So hard to like keep straight and everything. So here, let's start here. Okay. So this, unlike the punch where the default is in the middle, the default is actually all the way at the bottom. Wait, did I mix it up again? No! It's the mouth form. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Here. Why are you crying? My dog's crying again. Do you hear that? I told you guys. How long did that take for them to start fucking barking like this? I told you they'd do it. The minute they hear something. Okay. Let me see. Oop. Okay. Wait, I forgot what I was doing. See, I open my phone and I see all the text messages that I'm ignoring. It's like, man, I feel bad for ignoring, but I'm busy. Okay, so this is the mouth form. The mouth form is the arms. Okay. We have how many different types of arm movements? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to figure out where I want to put them. Like that. And then like that. God, do you hear my stupid, annoying dog? Shh. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. So I'm making like a face like, that's when the arms would be doing that. Oh. Yeah, and then... Let me think. This is actually kind of hard. This is actually really hard because I want it to be like, the voices, the barks are being half filtered. Oh, really? Oh, wow. My microphone actually doesn't hate me for once in my life. How nice. Let me see. I think I want to do this, right? So like this is default. This is default. This is so interesting. To do open and move it like this. Maybe I want to do not this. Maybe I want to do this and then this. And then head down. Sorry. And then head down, arms in. So like kind of like that? Is that what I want to do? Huh. Is this what I want to do? I would think so, no? So if I'm making like this face, that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like the default is obviously like just this one. This is always going to be the default. Here, let me like put a little star on the defaults. Nope. Yeah. This is the default. Okay. So is that what I want to do? I think I just kind of have to see what happens, because I can't really envision it. You know what I mean? Like the arms stay sticking out. Up and happy. Down and sad. And then I just do everything in between from there and see how it works. And then we just see how it works. We just, improvise. We're improvising. We're just improvising from there, right? Okay. I don't fucking know, man. Okay. Let's just make this part right here. Let's just make this part and see how it goes. Is he too big? Are they too big? Maybe make them a little smaller. Yeah, that's a good size. I would say that's good size. And then what brush do I end up using for this project? Maybe like this brush? I think this is a good brush. I figured out the color palette when I was at work and I was just sketching this at my desk. Okay. Okay. What do you think? Do you think I'm gonna be able to pull this off? Yes, I'm asking you. Do you think I'm gonna be able to pull it off? He just killed himself. Okay, cool. Instead of answering me, he'd rather kill himself. I see how it is. I see how it is. How futile it looks to you. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. Okay, let me turn off the camera for now. You don't need the camera right now. Okay. Okay. So I think this is a good size. We'll go from here. What's the priority? Punch or Santa? Santa's gonna be the hardest to adapt, so I'm thinking maybe Santa's the priority here. I don't know though. Here, let me take this out. This is all. This all needs to be colored. Sketch. Sketch. Put all of this into a sketch folder. When I'm working on a VTuber model, I work on every part like right from the beginning. Like I do separation right from the beginning. I did this like really dumb sketch, and honestly, let's just redo the sketch. Let's just redo the sketch to be a more solid base of what we base it off of. And so like, what are we separating really? So the hat is gonna be like this. Is this brush too thick? It's a little too thick. 6. Let's try 5. I just want to make sure it blends nicely with my model. I'm not trying to mimic my models. I'm really trying not to like fully copy the style of my model, because I feel like I would lose my mind if I tried to do something like that. Let's do some more stabilization. Yeah, it's a little too much. Okay, I guess 15's okay.
Pringles. Realize with your real gingerbread eyes, realize that Eve is telling you.
What do you mean? What lies? What lies could I be possibly sharing on my stream here? Fell. Keeper. Why did I start with fell? What's wrong with me? Anyways, how's it going, Keeper? How's it going? And then the hat. Morning? It's not morning. What are you talking about? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not morning. Bro, you good? Oh, well, you do night shifts still, right? Okay. Understandable. I'll give you a pass for that. It's morning somewhere. Let's see where it's morning. I just need to see this. Where is it morning? World clock. Okay, yeah, just go docs where I am. Oh, it's morning in Tokyo. Wow. Keeper, I didn't know you were that much of a weeb. Man. Keeper's such a weeb. See, of course. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. in Tokyo right now, so yes. Right now? Oh, really? You're trying to deny it? You're really trying to deny it. Interesting. So I want like an ear like this.
For you.
Let's get the ear out. Let's do this. That. Something like this. And then the thing about it is like, let me see, let me color this in. No, that's not the color I wanted. Let's do this color. Yeah, that's better. that's okay. There we go. No, it's just napping while waiting for clothes to wash and just woke up. It's been 4 hours. Oh my god. At least you don't live in an apartment complex where that's a giant issue of leaving your clothes in the public washing machines. You know what I mean? You've left your clothes in the public washing machines where the public also need to use the washing machines. And so now you're gonna go back and either they're gonna be gone or they're just gonna be still there or like messed with. It's like, oh, I don't want any of that to be the case. And then we do this. Yeah, I've already come up with the designs of like their clothing and everything. I want Santa's fit to be very dapper. It's a very dapper fit. And then like this. I want thumbs up. That works for me. Okay, how does this look? So that looks like shit. Let's do this. It's a little better. Let's grab this. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, because he's a big boy. So he needs this to be showcased. I know that feeling. My apartment building with 18 apartments shares just 3 laundry rooms with 1 washer dryer in each. 1 each? That's insane. 1 each? That's insane. Go. Honestly, let's change it to this one. And I'll do this. There we go. Yeah. I think that's really good. And now I actually... Because like this is such little detail. Now we have more detail, but it's still a sketch. So let's try it for realsies this time. Okay. I'm just not used to dealing with such a clean brush. Such a smooth, clean brush. I'm not used to it. More reason not to get my own shared place of a shared laundry area. Listen, man. Do you think I didn't want an apartment with a what do you call it? With an in-unit washer and dryer? Yes, obviously did. Obviously I looked for it. But when you go on like one of those apartment looking websites and you filter in-unit thing in your price range, suddenly no apartments exist. No, there's no apartments at all that exist ever. That's ever existed ever. You know what I mean? So it's just, you just gotta suck it up. You just gotta suck it up and sometimes drive to your mom's and do your laundry at your mom's. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just how it is sometimes. Okay, do I want... Okay, it's the sketch. We can edit it more. Do I want eyes to be closer? Yeah, I do. And then, so the ear right here is way too far. I got that. This is good. Yes. Only thing I'll suck up is, yes. Ew. Yuck. Yucky. You're gross. Has anyone ever told you you're gross, keeper? I'm pretty sure the answer is me multiple times. It better be. The answer better be that. Let me see. Okay. I was gonna say chocolate milk, but I remembered you don't like milk. Yeah, milk's disgusting. Okay, guys, I drew a good nose. Can I stop now? I drew the nose really well. Can I just stop now? Does that mean I can stop? Let me think. Okay, I want the eyes on the same layer as the nose. So let's do this. We're just freehanding some eyeballs here. And we want the eyebrows on the same thing. Like, this isn't like... The difficulties in this project are not really the same as a normal VTuber model project. There's really a lot that, like, is going into this that is different than your standard regular VTuber model. So I'm just trying to figure it out as I go, basically. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. And then I'll work on this muted while I'm talking on the phone. 1 second. Okay. Do you think I like this shape because I just did it? But do you think it's like too expressive? I kind of want him to be a little bit more chill. Let's make him look a little more chill. Yeah, that's way better. Yes, that's so good. Okay, cool. And then we'll change the color to be this color. Maybe a little darker. Yeah. A little more blue. A little less blue. Perfect. I'll copy it. Flip. I'll just do that. Yes. And then we'll grab Yeah, that's good. I think this is good. I'll change it later if it's not. There. Okay, keep going. I guess I draw the head then, no? Because the head is going to be the same layer. I mean, this is like the base, right? The hat? What part of the hat do I want? I want like the end of the hat. I want like this part of the hat to be separated, but the rest of the hat can stay the same with the base. So actually, let's just preserve this part. We'll do this. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I only have like the next 40 minutes to stream. The rest of it's gonna be just trying to draw a circle. An oval, ellipses, whatever you want to fucking call it. We already have stabilization up to 100, so this is just the rest of the stream. This is just the rest of the stream! It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, he's so big. Oh no, it's just because I'm zoomed in. No, in the grand scheme, he's like very, very small. He is cute though, no? I didn't want him to be pleasant to look at. Considering what's gonna be on the other side of the screen...
It is physically impossible for a human to draw a perfect circle or ellipse.
Well, obviously. I really wish you stopped being so, like... Okay, anyways. Considering what's gonna be on the other side of the screen, I think this is good. I think this is good. I want him to be as pleasant looking as possible. You're not gonna see this part. You're never gonna see this part. It's fine. It's fine. That'll be okay. You only got 40 minutes? Well, better now than ever? Oh, God, what are you gonna do, Keeper? What are you gonna do? I gotta go get my sister from the train station. So I gotta make sure I end with enough time to do that without her being out there on her own, fending the elements and the homeless. Yeah, that's good. Oh.
WTF, she drew a perfect ellipse. She's beyond human.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not human. I'm a skeleton. Dedoy. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The art style is adorable, though. What the fuck? Aw, thanks. Listen, you haven't seen the other guy, though. Do you want to see the other guy? Is he adorable? Wait, you can't. He's kind of blurry. Is he adorable to you? Oh, he's so fine. Okay, okay. We're not gassing a punch in the year of our Lord and Savior 2026, okay? Jesus, no. We are not doing that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, but this actually came out really good. I merged it when I need to do the ear. So we gotta do the ear. We have two ears, actually. One is like tucked in here, like that, so you don't really see it. He's not... Okay, I need to think this through. I'm kind of just like testing things out. I'm testing out what I want to do. Oh, thanks for redeeming useless fact of the day, Cricket. Let me look up a useless fact when I think about how... Okay, you know what? I do want to do X and Y. No, we are going to turn the head. We are going to turn the head. So that means I have to keep... a lot of these layers separated. Fuck, there's way more separation than I thought there was going to be. Shit. Useless facts of the day. Is there a useless fact I haven't read? Okay, useless fact today is, guys, is actually, I read it and then I read it again and I changed my mind. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Wow, what a useless fact. The next time you try to drown a sloth, keep that in mind, folks, okay? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh god. What? Why is my thing on my face? How long has this been on my face? Like, okay. You want thanks for redeeming a little doodle. You want me to draw that? Okay, I guess. Just really quick. I'm kind of in a flow state, so I don't want to break it too much, but we are not going to stream that much longer, so I'll do it. Okay. Okay, let's see. How do I draw a moth again? What does a moth look like? Let me try to think of Mothra. I hope it doesn't come out looking like a fly, okay? That's what I'm trying to avoid, looking like a fly. Or a butterfly. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing this off of memory. I'm just doing this off of memory, okay? And then we'll do this. Like this. So keeper, redeemed, draw a little doodle of a Kringle, which is the name of my fan mascot, being carried by a moth, or holding a moth. This is how I interpreted this. There you go. Done. You're welcome. Do you like it? Is this everything you ever wanted and more, Keeper? Yeah? Cool. Moving on. Okay. Let's see. I actually really like this kit face I drew. I was trying to think of like something that Caboodle is doing that she's reacting to and trying to pretend she doesn't see. But I couldn't think of anything really. Okay. God, this is like way more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe I should start with punch? No, I should just keep going. I should just keep going. No. We'll keep it. Okay, this is a sketch model. This is a sketch model. This is a sketch model. Here's what's going on. I'm going to draw these details. Okay. No. I'm drawing these details together. And then, after I'm done playing around with it, like I don't even really want to do the hat. Okay, let's do the... And then... that. Something like that. Yeah, that's good. He looks a little too happy. He looks too happy. I need him to look like more neutral. Okay, so see how I started doing like details of like the color of the eyebrows and stuff? I can't do that. We can't do that right now. There we go. That's a little bit more neutral looking. And then we'll do that's kind of weird. No, it's like too much. Like that. Like that. I did want to at least try to get something into Live 2D this stream. And then so this is all just the face. Actually, no, what am I doing? We just color this.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mac. How's it going? How's it going? I guess okay, look it. See, I'm learning things. The nose has to be different. Nose has to be on a different layer because it's above the mustache. Look at that. I didn't understand that that was be something I had to do. There we go. I'm doing great, thanks. Nice, nice. Hey guys, by the way, do you think the TTS is too expensive? Let me know. Do you guys want to use TTS more, but it's just like too many channel points? I just kind of want to discourage like people who could like use it to be a troll from doing it, and like I don't want that. Like if like too many people use it to troll, then I just won't have it on. And like I don't want it to be like a frequent thing. I don't want it like happening too frequently. But you know what I mean? Then the nose, we're just gonna make it this pink color for now. It's probably, I do want it to be like a pink, but this is like a little too, yeah, I need it like less saturated. Yeah, like that. Maybe 500 would be a decent balance, but you should be able to put a cooldown on it if people abuse it. Time them out about them in the worst case. That's true. That's true. I think it would also be like a good filter. You know what I mean? Of like, these people are being annoying. It's easy to tell they're annoying when they spam something. Here, let's try to set it at 500, see how that goes. Okay. Done. Do you guys like me streaming at this time, by the way? Is this a good time for me to stream for you guys? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna stream whenever I want, but I will say I did not expect this many people to be here, especially the entire stream.
500 cigarettes.
Oh god. I'm just kind of surprised is all, I think is what I meant to say. Is it because it's like Sunday and all you're doing is Sunday is waiting for Monday to come and like fuck up your whole shit? Is that what it is? Oh, this is such a good pink for his skin color. This is such a good pink. There you go. Like this. I didn't know you started earlier, but it's a decent time, yeah. Maybe in the future I'll try to stream, because like I like streaming at nighttime, but this was not a bad time to stream, honestly. Experiencing it, like I think I used to stream this early before, if I remember correctly. When I was unemployed, this is around the time I would stream, if unless I'm misremembering history. But yeah, it's not too bad. But at the end of the day, my life is still pretty like all over the place right now, so I just have to stream when I can. Okay, so we're just gonna keep with the head and the arms and the body right now. This is all just a test. Honestly, we're gonna keep it with the simple body too. At least I have the sketch for the more complex body, but we're gonna keep it with the simple body for the testing of what I want it to look like. Oh, is this still on a separate layer? Merge. Merge. So this is S nose. This is S beard. This is S head. What time is it? Okay, I still got time. I gotta make sure I'm not late though. I really don't want to be late. Let me also let me just put this in here and then hide that layer. There we go. There we go. I didn't want it to be down there. There. Perfect. Okay. And then this is going to be the body. It's probably a little bit bigger than what's going to end up being, but that's okay. So this is just the simple version of this. This is just the simple version. Yep. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll do this red. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, like that. I gotta think of the back of the head, but it's okay. It's okay. Even though they are gonna be separate. Although maybe the body. So like, okay, this might not make sense to you, but the beard is gonna be separate from the head, but the head is gonna be connected to the body. Same layer as the body. I think I like that idea. Maybe I do. It just depends on how I want the movement to look. Okay, I think at the end of the day, it would work out if they all go on the same deformer, but keeping them in separate layers is probably the smarter tactic approach. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. There we go. Yeah, it's messy, but it's fine. S body. Okay, I spelled that wrong. I spelled it wrong again. Jesus Christ. Ah! There. Okay. Okay, and then let's do the arms. We could just copy and paste an arm, so this part isn't going to be that bad. There's the brush right there. Let's close this again. Keep doing that. Okay. Let's do this. No, that's way too baby. That works. That works. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Hold on. I'm lying to myself just to get this done, but I will literally fucking die if I let it like this. There we go. There we go. So now we're gonna grab this color. And so this one's gonna go behind the body, but just for visibility while I make it, it's gonna go over the body. I'm gonna move it. Trust, trust, trust. I needed the body to act as like a guide. Make sure I knew what I was putting it. Man. Like this. Can I just fucking... There we go. Like that. And then we're going to duplicate, flip this way. Perfect. Perfect. Like that. Yeah, that works. So this one stays over, this one goes under. Yeah. Yeah. And then hopefully the beard covers the awkwardness. Good, good. So S arm R. I spell arm wrong. There. S arm L. Yes. Okay. So this is good enough for me to export, to test out. So let's save it. Save it in general, but then save as, or no, that should be fine. Okay, let's go here. I just want, oh god, I'm running out of time. Okay, I just want to test it out. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? Okay, now let me do it. Like here, here, whip. Where did I put it? Where did I put the
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. This looks so good. I wonder what the final render is gonna do them out. Oh yeah, this is just a sketch for now. We need to practice and see what we want before we do anything crazy finalized. Did it work? Does it hate me? Do I need to change it into Photoshop file? I need to change it into a Photoshop file.
You know, Eve? Do you know what they call it in oven? It's cause you in the cold food without hot heat the food. Yes.
Hold on. Huh? What'd you say? You know what they call an oven? It's cause of you the cold food is out hot eat food. Yes, what? I think I'm having a stroke from reading what you're trying to tell me here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let's change it into Photoshop. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now let's try dragging this. Create new models. Perfect. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we Delete this. Yes. Delete this. Perfect. Okay. So now we just need to see what exactly we want this to look like. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's do. Okay, so we're doing the mouth for. Well, okay, we're gonna keep all. Okay, this is just a test. This is just a test. I can delete all of this. Delete eyebrows. And delete all the eyes. We're just dealing with the mouth and the angles. Okay. Okay, mouth forms and angles. Everything under one deformer. And everything gets its own deformer. Man, it's been so long since I've done live 2D stuff. It's crazy. It feels so long ago I did stuff like this. I'm not naming any of it, and I'm probably gonna regret it later, but it's fine. Okay. I'm just speed running. I'm speed running making a VTuber model right now. Let's do this so I can look at this. It really, it's fine. Okay, let me. Yeah, I should name them. Head. Body. Okay. So let me pull this up. God, this is so I did it so like wow. Okay. I'm not even doing anything and I'm already like wow. You know what I mean? I just really need to make sure I get this right. So name this Santa. Right. Arm R tummy arm L. Got it. Okay. Now I gotta look at this. Okay. So I need. Okay. So the arms is the mouth form. The head is the mouth open. Okay. Head. Add. And then we're gonna add more. We're gonna add 0.3 and 0.6. Okay. To the head. Yes. And then, oh god, we're gonna have to do so many physics. So much live 2D physics is gonna go into this. Damn. Okay. Well, I know. Okay, so the arms need to have this. It's gonna be 0.5. There we go. Okay. So far we have not made any movements, but we can start trying. So the head. God, what do I do? I'm not gonna lie, I'm fearing doing the rigging part of my new model. It's been like 2 years since I did the rigging of my M2K model. I mean, listen, I've done all of this so far. I didn't even realize I still was paying for Live 2D. I thought I stopped paying for Live 2D and it let me open it. And I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. You know, it's like riding a bicycle, man. It's like riding a bicycle. You'll get it. Okay. Mouth closed. Mouth closed controls the head. So mouth open is where the head is like crazy up. Like this. Like this. Like this is so bad looking. This is so bad looking. This is just to test it out, okay? We're just testing it out, okay? I'm not doing anything else. I'm just testing it out. Okay. And the mouth form with the arms. Mouth form like this is like how do I do that? I forget how you do that. Like change the anchor point. Oh my god, it's rotate. It's a rotator. I need to rotate it. Duh. Doy. Dumbass. Arm R. I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, I gotta rotate it. Make that smaller. Shrink that. Maybe like that. There. And then this one also needs to rotate. And this all goes on freaking the mouth form. This is all mouth form shit. Okay. Yes. 0.55. I'm making all of this up as I go, guys, okay? If you ever join in on my journey once again and see me doing something completely different, it's because I realized that right now what I'm doing is the workings of a complete and utter dumbass, okay? So like this. And like this. Okay, I've got something here. We've got something going here. Something is happening. Something is happening. Okay? It's happening. It's working. Kind of. So this is the default. And then we need inward. We need inward motion of like doing. It's like also it needs to be like flipped too though. It's not just like this needs to go on top. Oh my god. Draw order. Please don't tell me I need to do draw order. Quick question, but do you have anywhere where you did get your own art from, or do you only do it on streams? Really like the art style. I haven't seen anything like this since I was like 7 at least, lol. I haven't done actual art in a very, very long time, so the answer would be no. And this is not my usual art style. So my model that I'm working on right now, I commissioned from another artist. They worked very hard on the art and rigging, but I'm trying to like match the art style because if you, as you can see, where is it? As you can see, no. Here, no. Here, no. Here, yes. I'm gonna do a puppet show like this, and I don't want to make a whole new me for it, so I'm just trying to make an art style that can kind of mesh well with my model without me making a brand new model, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm trying to do, and I'm just trying to make a nice clean art style. For this project, you're gonna see this art style. I do not promise that you'll ever see me do this art style again, though. Wow, yeah, I'm learning so much right now, though. This is so good for me. This was so good. Realizing that, man, the arm movement is like way more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. For sure. Let me see. Like, this is really fucking annoying, but that's kind of... But that's not the... Okay. And then... Huh. I'm learning. Here, let's do this now. How did I do this again? How do I... Permission. So, okay, so if I do this, will this work now? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, you need to see this part. You need to see this part. This part? No. ¿Dónde? Where is it? Is it right there? No. Is it right here? Yeah, right here. Okay. So now I've connected Live 2D to my face tracking. Oh. Snarky Jinx, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Yay. Look at me. Okay, dude, this is going so well though. This is going so well. Silly guy raid. Yay. I love silly little guys. So does Santa. Don't you, Santa? Yeah. I'm testing this out. So sorry. I do need a lift for the train station in like 5 minutes. Like, not even then. So we're gonna have to redirect this raid. But hi, I'm Bona Eve. I'm a Christmas skeleton who's obsessed with puppets. And so I'm trying to make a live 2D puppet type of thing going on. A puppet show. Thanks for the follow too. Say I love the theme of your model and art stuff. Thank you. I love Christmas. If you're here, it's Christmas every day. Eki Baba, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Dude, this is so... Okay, so the whole stream was just figuring out... I'm gonna make a puppet show. Right? With my VTuber model. And the whole stream was just trying to figure out how to make it possible. I think it's going so well. It's like not going in the way I want it to go. Okay, so like the separation of the layers is way more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. But the physics. Okay, this is working out. I'm getting something. It's gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be, but something is happening. We still enjoy meeting you. I enjoy meeting you guys too. You guys are so nice to me. You guys are so nice. Santa loves you guys. Shit, I gotta go. Okay. I gotta go to the train station. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was nice meeting you guys though. Let's see. Who do we raid today, guys? Shit. Who are we raiding today? Whoever I'm raiding, you gotta tell them, hey, she had to catch a train. Sorry, she's not here to say hi, okay? Promise. We're gonna read, what is this? CB Doodles, another great skeleton artist, is doing a fundathon. I'll tell Jamie you said hi, for sure. No problem, Keeper. Thanks for coming. Train raid! Woo! Choo-choo! Yay! Okay, thanks everyone for coming. I'm so sorry. I need to like put sandals on and be out the door right now. Literally, like I'm zipping up my pants. I need to zip up my pants. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I need to pee. It pressed on my bladder and now I need to pee. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you next stream, whenever that is. Okay, thanks guys. Goodbye.